I am Praveen, Business Head at Nirav Biosolutions Pvt Ltd.
Namaste, I am Vishali, Director Operations for Nirav Biosolutions Pvt Ltd.
Hello guys, this is Dr. Nirav Biosolutions. I am the founder member and research director and lab head of IABRD, that is Institute of Applied Biological Research and Development, which is the part of Nirav Biosolutions.
We are founders
At Nirav Biosolutions Pvt Ltd. I would like to tell you what Nirav Biosolutions is all about. So Nirav Biosolutions basically was founded with a vision that there exists a challenge which can be addressed. So the challenge was from both the ends. From the customers, they were facing issues in terms of suppliers who were not technically trained. The same was the issue with the principal companies. They wanted somebody to go and promote their product and develop markets for them. So we identified this void in the market and came out with the brand Nirav Biosolutions Pvt Ltd. In a short time, we could get many good brands to our kitty. At the same time, we established ourselves in a niche market where we had a technically competent team to cater to this market. Secondly, now it has been 8 years in the market where we have been supporting the life science industry with different research tools like molecular biology, proteomics, genomics in all the areas, and mostly we have catered to the research market, academia, and to the diagnostic market. As the company progressed, it has been a habit in the organization that we look for challenges and at the same time we try to provide a solution to the market. IABRD came into existence because of this thought process. IABRD basically is an Institute of Applied Biological Research and Development where we have three major focus. Number one is to bridge the gap which exists between the industrial demand and what the expertise MSc students have. So we want to do a skill development for them and make them employable. The second major objective with IABRD is to do collaborative research and take the research towards the applied side. We also do contract research for biopharma companies in IABRD. And last but not the least is our in-house research, which is focused on developing indigenous products which will be cell-based and new assays for cell analysis. So now it has become a DNA of the organization that we always look for challenges and convert them into opportunity.
Many times, many people ask me a question, what Nirav Biosolutions is all about? It's just a business, it's a money-making instrument, or it's just for fame, or what is it? My answer always is and will be, it's far above than this. Why we exist? We exist, it's just because of our purpose of enriching, accelerating applied biological research for betterment of mankind. Our brand promise, solutions for sure. Yes, it's our brand promise and we live by it. It may be our team, it may be our customers, or it may be our partners. It may be a small hurdle or a big problem. We are there with solution, and that's why it's our brand promise. Our guiding force, our motivating force is our vision of reaching 25,000 biologists by 2025.
This lab was started with three major aims. One was providing a good training environment to different students from different backgrounds of life sciences. Second, doing contract research for scientists and companies. Third, to do collaborative research with scientists and different research institutions, private as well as from the government sector. The lab is focused mainly in three directions. First is cancer biology, second is immunology, and third is stem cell biology. From past 14 months, we are working in these three areas and we have developed and optimized approximately 37 techniques which are related to advanced biological analysis and advanced cellular analysis from the cells or of the cells from different backgrounds of human tissues, animal tissues, even bacterial cells, plant cells, even protozoa we have worked, Leishmania, Plasmodium and other protozoan cells. And lab is mainly providing a great solution to scientists who are having basic techniques, basic analytical system at their lab, but they are not going forward in the advanced biological research because they are facing the constraint related to technique, instrumentation and reagents. We are providing this opportunity to different scientists. We can work with them. We are willing to provide our lab space to them as their secondary lab, and we really want to do applied research in the field of biological sciences. In last 14 months, there are so many complex experiments are optimized at our place, including multiplexing of cytokines, inducing epithelial mesenchymal transition in cancer cells. We are also working on the cell types like mesenchymal stem cells and dental pulp stem cells, and we are doing in vitro differentiation for them. We are attached and we are working with approximately 15 to 20 scientists from different backgrounds and different biological approaches, which is really helping us in growing, which is really helping us in developing ourselves as a solution provider. Ultimately, we are helping the students also in a very interesting way. What is happening in the Indian scenario, that is, when students are finishing their degrees from their respective colleges, they are facing a major challenge, that is how to join industry for a good job. The major problem is the syllabus which is provided in different colleges and the requirements of the industry is not matching with each other. That is why we started this lab with a very important aim. We are going to be a bridge between students and the industry by generating a pool of students, or in my words you can say, we are really interested in creating an army of Indian students from the biology background which can fight with international students both fundamentally and technically, and we can create a pool where companies can directly select those students. Third thing which I am really proud of, that our lab is having three major technologies. One is advanced cell culture, second is real-time PCR based gene expression analysis, third is multicolor flow cytometry. And with our flow cytometry system, we have done the experiments beyond the limits. We have analyzed protozoan cells, we have analyzed cell inside the cell, we have analyzed plant cells, fungal cells, algal cells, and we are doing experiments which are new, which are interesting and which are really applied in this field. Ultimately, the goal of the aim is providing techniques, providing training, doing contract research, collaborative research, as well as developing our own project. So to achieve that goal, in recent future we are going to venture in the technology which is called as Luminex, and we are also going to work on single cell cloning of T cell, B cells and all. So what is happening ultimately, the lab is becoming a trusted partner or a trusted collaborator of different scientists from different universities, research institutions like NCL and some medical colleges. We are helping the people, we are helping the researcher, we are helping the PhD students in their projects, starting from designing the experiment and finishing at the analysis of data and interpretation of data and writing the papers. We are working on different interesting grants. We are working on different cellular system, bones, bone marrow, mouse system, rat system, and in one of the very interesting experiment we have done the analysis of semen, the sperm quality by our flow cytometry system. So it was a great journey in last 14 months where we not only played with different biological samples, we have also played with different challenges, and after finishing my PhD, the aim was to work in an environment where I can get the freedom to do different experiments with the biological system, and I got a perfect opportunity with this lab. And the most interesting part is every month we are getting a new project, so this is a new challenge every time, every month, and that is the fastest way to grow in this sector. And I am very hopeful that in next 1 or 2 years we will be coming up with great new products of our own and some new papers, some new studies which are done on primary cells, cell clones and all. And I am taking this opportunity to tell the students that we are starting a platform on YouTube where people and researchers and students can ask their research queries, and we are going to give the answer in form of YouTube videos. We will be having the consultation from different scientists, and we will try to solve the research problem or the lab problems as possible, as in a detailed manner. So this will be one of the kind of platform where student will be able to ask the research based problem not only the academic problem, but the problems which they are facing in experiments, troubleshooting and all. So we are working on in that direction also, and we are coming up with two very new advanced learning program, that is advanced oncology, which is a theory plus practical course, as well as advanced stem cell biology, which is again a theory plus practical course, which is again new type of system in India. And we will be helping the students, scientists, and will be always their trusted partner in this.
We'll be glad and grateful to have you with us in this our passionate journey.
Life science has got an immense potential to contribute to the human life. Come, let's make it happen.